Hi everyone, good morning to all of you. Welcome to UN Digital class. Today we are going to focus a new subject, that is cost and management accounting. So in today's class of representation, now I am going to discuss the management accounting. Already the basic concept regarding to cost accounting discussed in our previous class. So in today's class we are going to focus what is management accounting, the meaning and the definition of management accounting, and the nature, scope and objectives of management accounting. So listen carefully, we will discuss one by one. So first we are going to discuss the meaning of management accounting. Management accounting, called as managerial accounting or cost accounting, is the process of analyzing the business cost and operation to prepare the internal financial report, records and accounts to aid managerial decision making process for achieving the business goal. In other words, it is the act of making a sense of financial and costing data and translating that data into useful information for management and officers within an organization. So in our financial accounting subject, we already discussed one part, that is the branches of accounting. And in branches of accounting, there are three branches. One is financial accounting, second one is cost accounting, and the third one is management accounting. We already discussed what is financial accounting and what is cost accounting. And in a sum total, we can say that financial accounting and cost accounting, they prepare the financial information. Basically, financial accounting prepare the financial statement, shows the profit as well as the financial position of a business, and cost accounting, that is basically responsible for preparation of a statement or cost statement which shows the cost of producing a product or the price of producing a product. But management accounting is a little bit separate from financial accounting and cost accounting. That means in management accounting, the information or the report supplied by the financial accounting as well as cost accounting, the managers or the management is basically internally responsible based upon the financial information and costing information to take the decision for future growth and development. It can also be defined as a sense of assessing the data and translating that data into actual information for future performance or growth of the business. So one definition or several definitions given by different authors or institutions relating to management accounting. Now we can discuss that. The first definition is provided by one professional institute, that is Institute of Chartered Accountants of England and Wales. They defines management accounting is that form of accounting which enables a business to be conducted more efficiently. So management, as it is one of the basic part for the internal development of the organization for future performance. So basically management accounting defined as a sense of or that part of a branch of management or that branch of accounting which is basically responsible for effective evaluation of the business performance. We can also define another definition which is given by R.N. Anthony. Management accounting is concerned with accounting information useful to management. So as per Anthony definition, we can say that management accounting that concerned with accounting information or costing information, and that information which is basically responsible to management to assess internal performance of the organization for future growth and development. So now we are going to discuss or focus the nature or the characteristics of a management accounting. There are several characteristics we can discuss or that may be summarized as under. First one is management accounting is a technique of selective nature. It does not use the whole data provided by the financial records. It selects and picks up only that information from different financial records. That means either profit loss account or balance sheet account which are relevant and useful to management to arrive important decision on different aspect of the business. So this point signifies that management accounting basically it is a technique of a selective control procedure. That means what the financial accounting or cost accounting maintains, that is not called as the management accounting, maintains the same process. Management accounting takes the information supplied by the financial accounting as well as cost accounting, and out of the several information picks up only the selected information, and based upon that selected information judges the financial performance or the position, and based upon that take decision for future growth and development, which is very important for today's scenario for every business entity. And management accounting is a recent concept developed in 20th century, which is basically responsible to assess the future performance or growth of the business, provided the information must be generated by the financial accounting as well as cost accounting effectively. The second one is management accounting is concerned with the future. It collects and analyzes the data to plan the future. The primary function of management is to decide about the future course of action. Management accounting is with the help of different technique format the future course of action. So financial accounting and cost accounting, they supply the information. They are not for the future assessment, but management accounting based upon the information take decision for future. It takes necessary information supplied by the different department and based upon that take the decision with the help of a different technique or statistical measures. The third one is management accounting makes available useful information which helps the management in planning and decision making. It can also provide information but cannot prescribe. It is up to management to what extent it can make use of information depending upon its efficiency and wisdom. So management accounting basically available useful information and that information helps the management for planning as well as decision making, and it can also take the information depends upon the efficiency and wisdom. Based upon the management efficiency, capability and wisdom or knowledge, the decision is taken by the different persons or the representatives associated with the management, and that decision relating to the organization future performance. Always management accounting give focus on future performance, how the business will be improved. The next characteristics, management accounting studies the relationship between cause and effect relation. So always management accounting is associated with study the relationship. That relationship is cause and effect. What is the major reason why the organization incurred this, and if the organization incurred this, what is its impact? That is called as the effect. Financial accounting does and analyze the cause responsible for profit or loss. Management accounting attempts to study that cause and effect relationship by analyzing different variables affecting the profits and the profitability position of the business. So financial accounting prepares the financial statement or income statement which shows the profit or loss and supplied that information to the management, and management accounting based upon that profit take decision why the business has suffered the amount of loss or why the business has earned this much profit, why not more profits, and how that will be improved, or if there is a negative impact, how that will be diminished or minimized. Then management accounting is no bound by the rules of a financial accounting. Financial accounting procedures are designed based upon general accepted accounting principle. So financial accounting is based upon different principles or GAAP, which is known as general accepted accounting principle, that is includes various concept and convention, and based upon that principles or the rules and regulation statement has been to be prepared. But management accounting is not associated with various rules and procedure which is implemented by the different professional organization. It is only take decision for future based upon the report or the information provided by the financial accounting or cost accounting. Next, we are going to discuss the scope of management accounting. The main purpose of management accounting is to utilize the information for solving various business problems and taking different scientific decisions. Moreover, the scope of management accounting is very vast. Therefore, it is very difficult to pinpoint the exact scope of management accounting. However, the scopes are listed below. If we take into the focus of scope, the scope of management is very vast. There are several aspects. So it is very difficult from the management to pinpoint that exact scope of a management, as the purpose of accounting or management is to supply the accounting information in solving the business problem and taking scientific decision. Basically, there are various scope of management accounting that will be discussed one by one. The first one is financial accounting. Financial accounting is relating to the recording of a business transaction immediately soon after the transaction affects and incurring the expenses. The business transaction may relating to income, expenses, inventory movement, assets, liabilities, receipt, payment, so on. The process of financial accounting includes preparation of a financial statement regularly at the end of each accounting period to know the financial performance or the operating results of that definite period, and that financial statement includes profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. Management accounting is unable to exercise the coordination and control out of the information supplied by a financial accounting system. But financial accounting system information is the basis for future business planning and financial forecasting. So we already discussed everything is relating to financial accounting in our financial accounting subject. So there is no more to define that, but only we can say that financial accounting provide financial information that affect to the business during a particular period, and it assess the financial performance, that is profit and loss account or balance sheet, and based upon that statement business can take decision, but that information is supplied to the management, and management accounting take decision based upon the information supplied by the financial accounting. Management accounting is unable to make exact coordination or control out of the information supplied by the financial system. The second scope, that is cost accounting. Cost accounting is concerned with ascertainment of various elements of cost for different business activities. These cost data are used in management accounting system for further analysis to solve business problem. So basically cost accounting is ascertainment of a cost. That means how much cost is incurred for producing a particular product, and it includes several elements of a cost: material, labor or indirect expenses, that is overhead. And these cost data are used by the management system for a further analysis so as to solve various business problem and to make quality decision. The third one is revaluation accounting. This type of accounting system ensures that capital is maintained intact in real terms, and by keeping this fact in mind, correct information of profit is calculated and that is used for a better managerial decision making. The fourth point, that is budgeting and forecasting, which is very important. Management accounting includes budgetary control as well as forecasting technique. Under budgetary control, the budget is prepared on a functional basis and measure the actual performance and find the difference between standard and actual, and making corrective action. In this way, budgeting assists the management for identifying the responsibility and ensuring the correct coordination. That means budget is a future determined of forecasting. It takes into consideration the comparison of actual with standard. We make an estimation, that is called as a estimation cost, and what the expenditure is incurred, that is called as a actual cost. So estimation or standard with the actual is determined properly, and if any deviation is there, that deviation is analyzed by the management so as to take quality decision and avoiding the negative impact for the organization. The next one is cost control procedure, that is one of the scope. It is an integral part of management accounting process. It includes inventory control, cost control, time control, budgetary control, and standard costing or variance analysis. Then the sixth scope of management accounting, that is statistical measures. In order to analyze the financial accounting data, table, diagram, graphs that are used by the management accounting system, and these are not nothing but simply we can say that statistical method. So statistical measures ensures or methods that ensures various tables, graphs or pictographs that is used or diagrams are used by the management, and that is ensures or that shows the position of the organization in diagrammatically for future growth as well as development. The next part, that is inventory control. Inventory control refers to exercising control over utilization of raw material, processing of work in progress, disposal of finished goods for a particular period. Now we are going to discuss the objectives or functions of a management accounting. The main objectives of management accounting is to help the management to take quality decision for business activities or controlling the business activities effectively. And there are several other objectives which also supports the management accounting, and that is also ensures for achieving the overall objectives of the organization. The first objectives or function, that is presentation of data. Both profit loss account and balance sheet are not useful for taking decision in accounting. But in case of a financial accounting, the contents of profit loss account and balance sheet are modified and rearranged in such a manner which helps the management to take decision through various techniques. Financial accounting provides only the information or the results of the business by preparing profit loss account or balance sheet, but management accounting, with the help of information supplied by the financial accounting, take the decision in such manner or rearrange the data in such a manner so as to take quality decision for the organization as for a future performance. The second function, that is modify the data. Financial accounting information is modified according to management expectation. For example, total purchase figures are modified by product wise, month wise, supplier wise or territory wise. In financial accounting, the information supplied as a whole. If you will take into focus the purchase, that means the total purchase is supplied by the financial accounting, or the amount of total purchase is supplied by the financial accounting. But management accounting, that modify that. That means the purchase figure is divided. How much purchase is made in a particular month, that means that is month wise, or relating to a particular product, that is product wise, or relating to different supplier, that is supplier wise, or relating to a different region, that is territory wise. Then the next is forecasting. Management can forecast the achievement of objective for short term as well as long term. Accountant provides necessary information and data for forecasting. As management accounting is concerned with the future decision, so it takes into consideration both short term objectives as well as long term objectives, and financial accountant provided the information at regular intervals. Then analysis and interpretation of data. Financial accounting is rearranged for proper analysis, comparison of different statement, that is comparative statement, common size statement, cash flow statement, funds flow statement, ratio analysis are calculated, and likely trends are projected for different interpretation as well as analysis of data by preparing different statements. Then the next one is helps in organizing. Organizing means allocation of company resources for various departments and assignment of duties to various employees at various levels. And this modified data and analysis and interpretation helps the management to proper organize. Next is using qualitative information. Management accounting takes only qualitative information. Financial accounting and cost accounting supplied the quantitative, but management accounting information the qualitative information in more significant way. So qualitative means data cannot be measured in terms of rupees, units, kilogram, ton, meters and like. Employee efficiency, policy of management, employer-employee relationship, these are qualitative information, and this information is only used by the management accounting, and this type of information supplied or used by the management accounting system. The seventh one is coordination. The preparation of budget on functional basis is fixation of a target for each department separately. The objective of organization is achieved through attainment of a target in all department, and the preparation of a periodical performance of all system under management accounting brings better coordination in all the department or several department. Motivating employees. The preparation of a budget and adaptation of standard costing technique automatically motivate the employees indirectly. If budget are achieved and there is favorable variance, and standard costing technique is a suitable monetary as well as non-monetary measures for motivating the schemes that are prepared and implemented. If the budget is prepared properly and that budget is analyzed with the actual and that shows the positive impact, that means organization point of view that is very good, and in that case by the use of a budgetary control or different standard costing technique, management accounting implements different monetary as well as non-monetary benefits for the development of employees as well as for the positive impact of the organization in future. The next one is decision making. Modified data, analyzed and interpreted information are highly useful to the management for taking quality decision and policy formulation in management accounting system. So those data are modified, analyzed and interpreted properly, that is highly used by the management accounting system because of for taking quality decision and a formulation of a policies or rules and regulation for the accounting system. Then the next one is planning. The funds flow statement, cash flow statement, budgeting, standard costing, capital budgeting, marginal costing are used for planning purposes. These are important tools of management accounting. So there are different tools and techniques, that is funds flow statement, cash flow statement, ratio analysis, standard costing, budgetary control. These tools and techniques are used by the management accounting for better planning and coordination of the organization. Different techniques. The funds flow or cash flow, the funds flow statement that is prepared to assess the sources of cash as well as the uses of cash, and the cash flow statement that is prepared to find out the cash flow from operating or investing and financing activities. Ratio analysis that is prepared to find out various ratios as well as the financial position or performance of the organization. standard costing technique is used for determining the standard with actual and finding out the positive as well as negative impact. So whatever the tools and the techniques are used by the management accounting, that will be taken in a better way, and planning has been made accordingly. So future decision and the development of the organization can be taken by the management accounting in a better way. So this is all about in our management class in today's discussion. In our next class we will discuss what is the basic difference between financial accounting as well as the management accounting, or cost accounting and management accounting, and other parts of management accounting. So thank you all, have a good day.